So we are going to venture out. I know you said something about Patriot Park. That's close by? There's a very big historical aspect to Patriot Park.
Yes, Patriot Park is where they found, they captured Major Andre, the British spy, who was after his meeting he was meeting with Benedict Arnold, and he had the plans for West Point in his boot. So Westchester at that time was like no man's land. The loyalists would burn stuff down. The revolutionaries would burn stuff down. Being in Westchester County, you weren't safe from anyone. So there were highwaymen patrolling, and they stopped him to check his papers, and that's when they realized something was wrong, and he wasn't, just who he said he was. That's when they searched him, and they found the plans. And I think that this spot here in Tarrytown is where the Revolutionary War was decided. If we had never caught Major Andre here, who knows what could have happened.
Any type of paranormal activity that is affiliated with anything historical here?
With this park? So they say that this brook is haunted.
This brook right here?
This one, yes. By Major Andre himself.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So they say that he's still angry because he got caught here. And he was angry at the Americans for not treating him like he felt like he needed to be treated, because he didn't consider himself to be a spy.
Let me ask you, what is this statue of this woman that's watching over her husband's grave? You heard about this?
The bronze lady? Yeah.
Yes, the bronze lady.
Yeah.
I was researching that. What is that all about?
So it's just like the local legend. People say that she's haunted. The school kids are scared of her. But actually the story behind that's weirder than reality, because the sculptor, he made that statue, and then the wife of the actual general didn't like the head. Said she looks too sad, she's crying. So he made a new one. The next thing she comes back, and he's like, what about this head? Can I put this one on it? She's like, yeah, that's perfect, put it on. He took the new one he made and smashed it and said, I would never let this out of my studio.
Yeah, I read that. It's crazy.
So I was like, if you were going to do that, and the wife just said, okay, then, I would have been like, all right, well then, I'm not buying your statue. That's so horrible.
So it said to watch over the grave there, and if you do certain things like touch it or sit on the lap of the lady.
Yeah, or spit on it, or she'll come to life.
Crazy things.
And
I think it's definitely one of these. So this is the site where famous author Washington Irving, his whole family's buried here. He wrote the Legend of Sleepy Hollow. And one of these graves, right there with the American flags, that's Washington Irving's tombstone.